What's going on, everybody? It's your boy QuestX, and I want to talk about the whole Donald Trump situation, and my thoughts, and just give you what, from my perspective, what I feel is going on right now with Donald Trump. Listen, Donald Trump did not surprise me with what he said. I have always known him to be a white supremacist. This man has built his entire career off the backs of those that are disproportionately, systematically, put it that way, subjugated by society. This man outsources more immigrants, illegal immigrants, than any businessman that has probably graced the face of corporate America. I know this. Anybody who just does a little bit of reading is going to understand this and know this about Donald Trump. Again, he is a walking contradiction. What he did do yesterday that surprised me was that he admitted it. He actually felt emboldened and safe enough to admit it. And here's one of the things that I think people need to understand in the time that we're living in, where you have coons like Paris who go on CNN, coons like Stephen A. who go on ESPN. You have coons like Hugh Jackson, who are the coach of the Browns NFL football team, who sit there and they just tuck their head, put the tail between their legs, and they say nothing. And when they have something to say, it is nothing but negativity against our people or their own people. Listen, Donald Trump was elected by that 34%. I think the Gallup poll recently is 34% of American population supports Donald Trump. He was elected by the 34% and the other percentage that didn't elect to take part in that poll. And that's the truth. That is the how do we say, the proverbial elephant in the room. See, when you have people who are sitting here and they're coming on TV today and they're tweeting and they're saying how they completely disagree with what Donald Trump said, they still voted for him. They still support him. They still go to work every day and they work for him. And so therefore, for me, nothing has changed. We have known since the dawn of time, since the creation of this nation, it was built off the backs of slavery and suppression of those they deemed inferior. That is a fact. And we need to accept that. But here's the thing, okay? The thing that I think needs to be made abundantly clear, that we, the brothers and sisters who come on here, who speak out against injustices, need to make it very clear to the Carcinos of the world, to what's the brother who comes on here and he hates on black women left and right? Come on, it's reaching out there. It's like floating out there. What's his name? I forget. But he sits there and does a video about why he started dating white women. See, once you do shit like that, we need to make sure that these people are exterminated. Yes, I'm saying it. They are exterminated. Their voices are minimized. They cannot hold a place or a torch to the brothers and sisters who are speaking out against social injustice that is being done against our people. Period. There is no exception. Nothing. Stop giving coons like Charles Barkley. Stop giving coons like Stephen A. Smith. Stop giving coons like Hugh Jackson a platform to speak on. Stop watching their videos. Stop paying any attention to them. Because you know what? These individuals will be the very same people that when they have their moment, their proverbial nigger moment, they will run back home and not ask, but expect us to cradle them, to support them. I have no sympathy for a coon. I have no sympathy for somebody who would disrespect the pain and suffering and the blood that was shed of our people in this country. I have no respect for anybody who would deny those things. Anybody who would sit there and come on national television, show his face or her face, and claim that they are speaking for our community, when really in reality what they're doing is they are conditioned to be yes-a bosses, yes-a ma'am. I don't have time for that. That's who I'm infuriated by. See, I could care less about Donald Trump. What infuriates me is that today, after he goes on and basically confesses what we all knew from the get-go, you have Negroes coming on national television. Well, he didn't really mean that. Oh, he's really a good guy. Oh, he's this and that. My black, brown, and beautiful sisters, wake up.